In this lecture, we will be covering formatting. I feel formatting makes or breaks your visualization. Without formatting, your dashboard would not look good and the users would not want to use it as much. The right type of fonts, the right colors, along with the right visuals play a big part. We will work with a sample workbook for this example, in which I'll show you how we can format the dashboard as well as the individual worksheets quickly. So let's go over here and click on the show start page, and let's select one of these sample workbooks. Let's go ahead and select the Superstore sample workbook. Okay, so what we can do over here is we can format the entire dashboard by going to the formatting top menu, click on dashboard, and over here we're presented with a few options. We can change the dashboard shading, we can change the dashboard title, the worksheet title, as well as the text object. So what the dashboard shading does, it changes the background of your entire dashboard. So if we were to select another color, so if we were to go with the gray color, as you can see, the background has been changed for the entire dashboard. We can also change the title of the dashboard by going over here. Since the title is not enabled, each of these different worksheets have a title, the dashboard formatting would not work. So as you can see, if we were to change this, no changes are being reflected. The reason why is because the show dashboard title is not enabled. So if we were to enable this, the title of the dashboard is now visible. The developer of the dashboard, since he already had a title on this worksheet, he had not enabled the dashboard title. But if we were to enable the show dashboard title and now go to formatting and dashboard, we can easily change the title of the dashboard. We can change the formatting. You can also change the alignment. You can bring it in the center. You can add shading, as well as we can also add a border around it. We can change the thickness of the border, and we can change the color as well. Another option that you have over here is the worksheet title. So as you can see, each of these are individual worksheets. When we get to the dashboard section of this course, we will cover in depth on how we can include these sheets in our view. But for now, let me show you how the worksheet title works. So since each of these are individual worksheets and each of them have a title, we can just go to the worksheet title part of the formatting, and we can change the formatting of all the different titles that we have by just clicking on the various options that we are presented with here. We can bold it, we can increase the size. As you can see, all the titles are getting changed. We can change the color, we can underline, we can italics. Another option that you have over here is the text objects. Since we don't have any text objects currently in our dashboard, changing this would not reflect either. So if we wanted to have text objects, we have the text object over here. Let's include this object. As stated before, I'll cover all of these different objects when we get to the dashboard part of our course. But for now, let me just give you an example. So since we have included these two different text objects, if now we wanted to modify all of these different text objects at once, we can just go to formatting, dashboard, and change the format of the text. In the next lecture, I'll show you how we can individually change the formatting of each of these worksheets.